trying to come up against you will only lead to their demise. This person is very fixated and has been very fixated on trying to beat you at all cost. You know, for some of you, they are very desperate to get some type of position of power before you do. This could be someone at work trying to compete with you for some type of promotion, trying to compete with you for the boss's favor. Maybe they felt like the boss favored your work over theirs. So in their view, you became an op. They became a hidden enemy. But Spirit is saying that if they keep this one-sided beef and competition ongoing, then they will be met with karma. This person is very fixated on you. They can't even rest. They keep plotting and planning and thinking about how they can Five of Pentacles you, how they can make you feel left out in the cold, how they can push you out of an environment, a workplace, a group, a club, an organization, how they can show you up so that they can reign supreme. They're refusing to heal and transform and let the situation go. You have come into this person's life and you have triggered them. You have triggered their growth. You know, this person finds you in very inspiring, but they don't want to accept the inspiration that you exude. You know, nothing is by accident, but we all have free will. And this person is choosing to operate in this toxic, dark energy to come up against you. In some cases, for some of you, they're trying to destiny swap. They see your light, they see your star, and they want it for themselves. They see the way that other people look at you. They see the way how you are respected, how you are admired, and they compare themselves to you. They feel as if maybe all their life they were always overlooked and you are triggering some sort of childhood wound that you know nothing about. Maybe at high school, they wanted to be that girl or that guy, but people always chose the cheerleaders or the footballers, whatever the case is, or the hot girl or the hot guy, whatever. You are representing that to this person without you even realizing it, because you simply could be in your own world, just focusing on yourself, your abundance, your growth, your children, if you've got children. Meanwhile, they're plotting and planning about how they can destroy you. Look at the contrast to that. You're just fixated on how you can be a better person, how you can do well at your job, your role, how you can succeed. And they're trying to play God in your life because they feel like you are showing them up. You see, it's the inward issue that this person has. It has nothing to do with you. They feel like your presence is making them look inadequate without you even realizing it. Like I said, you have crossed paths with this person for a reason. You've highlighted things within this person. This person has highlighted things within you. Maybe you didn't know that you were this powerful, dynamic, intelligent, beautiful leader, because everything that they thought they were, they see within you. And they feel like you're stealing their destiny. You know, for some of you, this could be someone at law school who sees your potential, but maybe their parents paid for them to go so far, but you have this natural ability and you work 10 times as harder than the rest to hone your craft. And they want to appease their parents so much because their mum always downgrades them. And everything their mother tells them that they should be, you are it. You don't even know their mum. But you represent something to this individual that makes them feel small. For some of you, it could be someone trying to compete with you in regards to a love relationship. Maybe this individual felt or feels like you get the high caliber men, the high caliber women, and it's not fair. Or they had seen interaction between you and another person. They felt the natural chemistry and they interjected to destroy it. Whether or not they've known you before this person or this person before you, they felt like they had to stop and block it. Maybe they wanted this person for themselves. You know, this is all tied up with maybe father wounds for some of you, this individual. Maybe they feel like a particular masculine is paying you more attention than them, and it's triggering their father wounds of when they were younger. Maybe their father was absent. Maybe their father paid more attention to the mother and they hate their mother and they were jealous of their mother. Or maybe their father paid more attention to their sibling because their sibling's more intelligent or something of that sort. It's got nothing to do with you, but they chose to make it have everything to do with you. And they chose to come for you because, like I said, it's a choice. This person wants you to be left out in the cold. They want you to be isolated. They are jealous of your independence and how you're so self-sufficient and how you look good, how you make your own money. And they feel to themselves that, no, you need to stay in that position. They know that if you align with this emperor-like energy, this person, this masculine or this feminine energy, then it will be the icing on the cake. You will both be a power couple. And they want to be seen as being in a power couple because, like I said, it stems back from childhood. They felt like they were always overlooked in high school. And now at this age, of whatever age they are, they feel like it's their time to shine. And this could be at work because there's a lot of people at workplaces who take their childhood wounds and bring it into the workplace and play those childhood wounds out. You'll be very surprised. And you're dealing with someone like that. And Spirit is saying this person is in refusal to heal. And because they don't want to heal, or because they are refusing to keep their focus off you, they will be met with major upheavals. They will start seeing their friendship circle start detaching. There will be an urgency to be more popular than you because this person is very fearful of your natural likability factor. So this is a type of person that will try and get in the way of your friends and try and steal friends from you, or try and, you know, ice you out. They will soon realize that these same people will start detaching away from them. Their behavior is going to get very chaotic and desperate because of their fixation on beating you at all costs, to the point whereby they start acting erratic and people will start questioning their mental health. Because their focus on you is unhealthy. Their focus on destroying you is not normal. It's not a normal behavior pattern that they're operating in. And they will start overindulging, trying to suppress and numb out their obsession with you, because even they are noticing that this type of behavior has to come to an end, but they can't. They're hooked on your energy. You're very magnetic, and they see the attention and hysteria that you cause. You have presence. They want to be seen in the same light, but they ain't got it like that. They want to be seen in the same light as you, and oh yes, they will be seen in the light that they so desperately crave to be seen in. But for all the wrong reasons, the spotlight will be on them. They wanted people to ridicule you, to outcast you. The same would apply for them. You will connect with your true soul fam. They wanted to cause endings in your life. All those people that they tried to disconnect from you, remove from you, will come to your aid. They're going to go through a major ending. Spirit is going to illuminate this person's toxicities and mental instabilities. This person is in mental prison. They're spiritually trapped. The jail that they wanted for you is the one that they are going to rot in. This person appeared to be stoic and powerful. They actually tried to mimic your energy. For some of you, they actually tried to mimic your energy, and they tried to align with people that were trying to align with you or that align to you whilst using your energy. This person is spiritually bankrupt, and they tried to align with others by painting a picture of being someone that was, you know, of high class, of value. I mean, everyone is value, but they try to downplay your value and prop themselves up and act like they are so prestigious. Maybe they come from a rich background, etc. But money can't buy class, clearly. Because you showing up in their life showcase to them that you can have all the money in the world, but you can't buy swag. You can't buy charisma. You cannot buy star quality. And you cannot buy being regal and of royalty. Because your power is witnessed by all. You don't even have to say nothing. When you step into that room, you shift the energy of that room. You walk with authority. You command respect without saying a word. And this clown, yeah, they're a clown. Because if they want a clown, and they will focus on themselves and not on you, they're going to stay stuck. And if they try to come in the way of a romantic relationship, this person doesn't want them. It never did. Maybe they were able to align with this person somewhat or get close to this person because remember what I said, they were mimicking your energy. They've been studying you. This person could have the gift of sight, but they use it for the bad. They chose to use their gifts to manipulate, to separate. And now they're going to be stuck. And whoever they try to separate from you will quickly disconnect from them. Because the truth will be revealed about who this person is. And the thing is, the reason why this person's going to end up exposing themselves is because they were so desperate to take you down, not realizing that they fell into their own trap. The trap that they had for you was for people to look down upon you, was for people to feel like you're untrustworthy. You are the Empress in reverse. You are the King of Cups in the reverse. When all along they were trying to embody your energy and profit off what you were gaining. If it's a masculine, they wanted to get the girls, or if they date the same gender, they wanted to get the type of guys you get. And for some of you, it's because they fancied you. They wanted you. And because you turned down their advances, they started to tell people that you did this to them, that you done that to them. Started to create narrative so that people can look at you sideways. But now people look at them sideways. And people are now thinking that they're bitter, that they lost out because they didn't get what they want, which is you, or trying to trap you. They're trying to save face. This person doesn't even tell the truth. So they can't even admit to themselves that their plan backfired and failed, because maybe in the past they were able to do this to other people, but they didn't come up against a heavyweight energy like yours. And Spirit lined it up this way. Spirit was like, okay, I'll let you get away with it with that one and this one. I'll let you get away with it with the Knight of Swords or with the Knight of Wands. But You ain't going to get away with it with the Emperor. You ain't going to get away with it with the Sun. You ain't going to get away with it with the Hanged Man. They ran into you as part of their soul purpose to show them that there's some people that you just leave alone. You just leave alone. You are their teacher. And you have taught them a lesson that they will never forget. Just simply by being you. So whilst they were trying to run and race and beat you at all costs for whatever it is they thought you were going to gain, and whilst doing it, try to taint your name, they ended up doing everything they wanted for you to themselves. You or this person could be of the signs Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. It pays to stay in your own lane, butterflies. Take it easy. Peace out. Speak to you soon.